Hello there. Whew, I'm a little emotional. I just got done. I never knew this existed. But there is a scene in the movie, or TV show, I guess it's called How to Get Away with Murder. And the actress, Viola Davis, who I love as an actress. I don't know how I don't love her as a person. I would love to meet her. She'd be great to know, and I'm going to read her biography now. She acted in the scene. I guess it's the pillow scene. I don't know. She's hitting a pillow, screaming and crying, and with all herself talking about how she's not a failure. She's not worthless. She's not any negative thing, and she deserves to be loved. And she forgives herself. And it's just this really powerful scene that has evoked such emotion in me. I cried. Man, I cried. I've been crying about it because I need to hear that stuff. Stuff I need to tell myself. And I just wanted to take a second to kind of point that out. If you want to look it up, or maybe I'll include, if I can figure out how to do it, I'll include the link to the scene in the notes down here. But, man, what a powerhouse. I also wanted to take a second to say that I've had a few, or at least a realization that I wonder about, and I want to wonder aloud with you. And that is about how to deal with the reality that my life it's got a lot of good stuff in it. There's a lot of good stuff going on, but I can't help but notice how there's so much good being built up and going on by the grace of God, and yet at the same time it seems like there's all this evil badness going up with it, and it's like they're at war with each other, and they're not able to, like, they can't coexist. But I haven't quite figured out how the good is gonna overcome the evil, and it seems like they only get worse in tandem, and I don't like that. But I'm convinced. I believe Jesus Christ wins. Okay, like he's won the war. The devil is a fool for continuing to try. I heard someone say recently that the devil knows he's lost. He can't win. He can't change, convict, or condemn. God. So the only thing he can do is try and convince us, his children, that we aren't his and that we are the badness, basically. And man, he does a freaking good job. What a damn enemy. And so from this place, I have to try and emphasize the good. We're supposed to focus on, forgive me, the good and the lovely. Good old NIV, because I like my art. Can you tell I like my art? We're supposed to focus on the good and the lovely here, and I think that's Philippians 2:8, or 4:8. Let's see if I can find Philippians. I know a little bit. Philippians 4:8. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Whatever you have learned or received or heard from me is going to be put into practice, and the God of peace will be with you. About that. The word of the Lord may never be. And so I just have to wrestle with this, I have a sinful nature, and somehow the fact that it doesn't just go away, and it doesn't just end, and it doesn't just die, doesn't mean I'm not saved. It doesn't mean I'm not being perfected in Christ's likeness. It does not mean I am not growing or changing or maturing or moving along in the will and purpose of God. But it also does not mean I get to grow stagnant. It does not mean I get to sit still. And somehow the wrestling that I have to do now is understanding that Jesus, God, is not going to make me stop sinning. He will not do it. God so loves me that he indwells me. He is inside me in a way that the Spirit, and only the Spirit, can be. And because of his indwelling power, I think he really expects me to just stop myself. Like, he's like, Okay, Doug, okay, son, you know I love you, but I'm not going to make you do the right thing. You know what to do. You know what the good is, so Honeybuns, you better go do it, boo-boo. You can. I expect you to. You're able. I love you. Now go do the good thing. Do the right thing. It seems incredibly simple, but oh man, is it hard to do. And I am still struggling. So if you have any mind to pray for this here, Doug, in a caring, considerate way, as a brother in Christ or a sister in Christ, I implore you, please. And yeah, I could probably just go on, but this is 5 minutes 37 seconds. I take great joy in being able to walk the journey with anyone. So thank you for your time, patience, kindness, words of wisdom, anything at all good. I love it. Take care, guys.